79, okay, 325.
Western China, that's 206, direct, Comcast, flight over 25 here. 206 Boston,
Alright, we're back.
And known at 1802, yep.
Namigo 1802, flight level 390, direct Ponset, Mach 0.79 or greater.
Right. American 44, proceed direct Ponset.
Direct Ponset, American 44.
Boston Center, Smiley 169 heavy, 13,000, climbing 17,000, direct merit.
You say 169 Boston Center, hello, time to maintain flight level 350.
Flight level 350, Smiley 169 heavy.
Boston Center, Brickyard 716, climbing 13,900 for 14,000. Brickyard 5716 Boston Center, hello, time to maintain 16,000. I maintain 16,000, Brickyard 5716. Route 2061 to stand by the Ocean 5 arrival for runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 2985.
Boston Center, Air France 99 with the fellow with 390.
Air France 99, Roger. Route 2861, stand by the Ocean 5, runway 22 left.
Stand by the Ocean 5, runway 22 left, Rouge 202601. 2061.
Air Canada 325, connect Moncton 132.2.
132.2, okay.
Oh, wow.
Boston Delta 1709, flight level 350.
We got a nasty weather coming into.
1709 Boston Center, hello.
Send a description. Can you show me the setup on the stream? You really want to see?
Boston
Okay,
Center, hello,
hold on.
Rouge
Let's see.
2010, flight level 390.
I don't know if I can. Okay, let's see if I can show the.
Boston, hello.
Right, let's see.
TWA 195, connect Cleveland 125.42, 2542.
2542,
Take a look.
TWA 195.
1,000 to level.
I'm all 5233 cross Calverton VOR at 12,000, Kennedy altimeter.
Oh, like you're looking good, man. That's the setup. Nice. Hector, yeah, that's looking good, man. That's an awesome setup, man. Here's that's the Hector setup right there. Looking good. What's the throttle, by the way? What's your throttle? Yeah, looks awesome, man. I love the displays.
3390 New York approach, offline frequencies approved.
I love the displays. Nice.
Thanks for your great service. Switching to the dark side, end of 3390.
Dark side. Yeah, the thrust looks pretty cool, man. I like it. I like it. That's nice. That's a nice setup for sure.
Boston Center, Mall 5233, radio check, please.
Dude, you're having tornado 20 miles away from you?
Oh,
Holy
right.
shoot.
I saw you.
Alright, Sam, how's it going?
We'll begin our mail service for the flight. Please
Sam, are you on
return to
Twitch?
menu.
We only have 2 people on Twitch for some reason. I don't know why. Usually we have more than that.
We request that you keep the aisle
We're watching
clear.
some 737 cockpit landing videos and stumble upon the stream. Excellent, Rebel. There you go. So you got some, at least. Did you see it in a short stop? So thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Boston Pro 2330.
Thanks for stopping by, you know.
Number 70 Bravo, runway 20,
Maurice,
cable
nice. Yeah.
Runway 20, clear to
So it's Maurice's stream, not Hector's. I thought it was Maurice. That's a beautiful setup, man. I love it. I love it. You can be on Twitch, okay? Yeah, I think I'm never gonna get to the partner. I don't have any people on Twitch, and I'll probably never get to partner. Maybe I should give up Twitch. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe not. Yeah. Because I need to have... Can you imagine on Twitch I need to have average of 75 people? I'll never get that average. I'll need to stream like... I need to be a full-time streamer, and I'm not a full-time streamer. So... Alright, look at this. Oh, throttle is custom building? Nice. Who knows? I don't know, man. You know, so, like, it's not my career, right? So...
Boston Center,
I'm just part-time doing this stuff.
Flight level 37.
I have another setup. Oh, you have another setup? Nice.
Boston Center.
That's awesome.
Hello. Same Mach number.
Okay.
Mach decimal 82.
So Moncton is 1322.
Supernova 710, same Mach number.
0.78, Supernova 710.
you.
Okay. So we are about... How many miles? Yeah, we're about 95 miles until we start descent.
Moncton 132.2.
So we're gonna switch to Moncton. We're gonna switch to Canada soon.
132.2, 270.
Verify 132.2.
Is progress. Let's see. So top of descent in 21 miles and 26. Let's see what the time. Yeah, 26 in about 11 minutes. We're gonna start the descent. Yeah, in 90 miles basically we're gonna start our descent. And we're gonna be landing in Halifax. Only my flap handle is not working. The speed brake. Can you help me with that? Mobi flight. Actually, I don't know how to configure Mobi flight. Dude, this is the only one I recommend. Rosefire, man. This one right here that I'm pointing at. I have a 13% discount. So if you use code FlightStreamer, it's the best overhead right now.
Boston Center, hello. This is Frontier Flight 420 Bravo, flight level 390 inbound. Flight 420 Bravo, roger.
This uses code at Rosefire. I love this overhead. It is so good. It's so good. So it has the VES amount and I have the best price for it. It's the most exclusive discount you can get, and thanks to Rosefire they were nice enough to give us the discount. So there you go. Hey, Tucker Gaming. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello.
320, correct.
Make a 44, roger, maintain 323 and or greater.
Okay, so we do have some weather in Halifax today. Very bad visibility. Hold on. Let me show you.
Bravo, request taxi to the hangars in front
yeah, so we do have some really bad visibility and we do have low IFR right now.
Have a great evening.
We've got 210, 12 gusting 18, quarter statute miles visibility, and looks like, yeah, we'll need some Cat 3 or even Cat 2, let's see. Yeah, we're probably gonna need this. Yeah, the Cat 2. Yeah, we'll do the Cat 2 landing for this one. I don't know if we're gonna do auto lands.
Air Canada 608, maintain Mach 0.83 or greater.
But yeah, we'll do radio
Mach 0.83 or greater, Air Canada 608 heavy.
Air Canada 617, connect Montreal 128.77. 2877, Air Canada 6172.
Yeah, will be the Cat 3.
Challenge cargo 47, connect Boston, approach 133.0.
Approach 133.0, challenge cargo 47.
Air Canada 4259, connect Moncton 132.2.
Good, Drizzle Fork, yeah.
Moncton Center 132.2, Air Canada
259, good. Oh.
And the Foxtrot Mike.
We are going to be at the point of auto land being needed, unfortunately.
1000.
Unfortunately.
Pascal altimeter is 294. 264.
Yeah, man, you got to buy the overhead from Rosefire. And you got to use that discount, otherwise you're going to overpay.
November 16 Whiskey, can we get 5 minutes away?
Okay, let's see what the... But first, watch my... watch my review on YouTube.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm going to back.
I'll give you an honest review
we'll
on
call
it.
you 5 minutes, 16.
Okay, so quarter style visibility.
Request for Frontier Flight 420 Bravo. Say it again. Can also request 5 minutes out of cockpit for 420 Bravo. That's a please coming on the back. Welcome, thank you very much.
2997. Yes, we do have some fog in Halifax, unfortunately. So it'll be crazy. Make sure you guys double tap that screen for you so you like the stream. I would sincerely appreciate if you like it. We just restarted it, so. B-Lemon, thanks for following on Twitch. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we got Tao Gaming Official. Hello from Brazil. Like. Nice. Lowest cloud except for the slows on Twitch. Lowest clouds were reported at 200 feet. Yes. Unfortunately, I don't want to do auto land, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't really want to do an auto land. The auto land sucks.
Frequency change approved, all 52.
Boston Center, good evening. Quebec Air 43 Yankee passing
It'll
air
be
13.
bad weather, yeah. All that
Air
nasty
43 Yankee
system that we had
Boston
here
Center, maintain flight level
on the weekends
370.
moved to Halifax now.
Climb maintain 370, Quebec Air 43 Yankee.
Okay, let's see what the DAF is. Yeah. Oh yeah, the fog is even getting worse. 1/8 stature mile. Yeah, it's gonna go down to 100. Oh man. At 10 it'll be
Air Canada 618, connect Moncton 132.2.
low visibility, light rain, mist. Yeah, we got light drizzle and
WestJet 413, connect Moncton 132.2.
over to Moncton 132.2. Thanks so much, WestJet 413. Bye.
The flight streamer?
That's right. Hello, hello.
Hey, CFI, how are you?
Hey, CFI, good. Yep. Yeah, that's it. Moncton Center, good evening. It's WestJet 413, flight level 350.
WestJet 413, Moncton Center, hello.
Alright, awesome. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness, only 13 people watching on YouTube. This is ridiculous. What the hell's wrong with YouTube these days, man?
Connect 325, Halifax,
Used to have so many
Juliet,
people.
current
So
expect
many
runway
people
23.
before. It's depressing. Okay, Halifax, 2 minutes, Juliet. Okay. Alright, let's see.
Hello, Air Canada 618, flight level 350.
Canada 618, Moncton Center, hello. Canada 618, Halifax, information is Juliet. Actually, stand by. Yeah, Canada 618, Halifax, information is Juliet. Expect runway 23.
Yeah, finished Juliet. Weather is spicy. Oh man. It's spicy, bro.
WestJet 413, Halifax, information is Juliet. Expect runway 23.
Expect runway 23. We have Juliet, WestJet 413. Thanks. Yeah, the weather's gonna be bad. The weather's gonna be bad. Oh man.
941, contact
Cat
terminal 119, decimal
for this. I should have flown to Boston, not from Boston. Localizer 1099. Yes.
When ready, descend 10,000. The Halifax altimeter is actually standby. That's not working.
Ah. Yeah, we'll need to set it on both sides.
Looks like the METAR is showing no data. The ATC is showing the Halifax altimeter 2975. When ready, descend 10,000.
2975, when ready, descend
233.
Correct. Delta 270, you back? Canada 325, contact terminal 1192, good day.
Okay, 122, set for the minimums. Yeah, we got radio altimeter 122.
Bye-bye.
How do you do that with your monitor screen?
we're back.
Okay, so yeah, you're doing on United flight soon? Yes, United flight is gonna be soon. The horizontal live's better in my opinion. Test continues to use. Well, horizontal live, I do horizontal lives on Twitch, man, and they get like no love on Twitch. Yeah, I'm gonna. So once YouTube introduces dual key, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to do the horizontal and vertical. You just don't have the dual key yet.
Runway 23, when ready to descend 10,000, the Halifax altimeter 2975.
Oh yeah. Oh, the Air Rebel.
Delta 270, descend, maintain,
You remember?
descend
Yeah,
10,000.
well, since flight Stuttgart. Oh yeah, we're gonna do Cat 2. Oh man, I'm nervous now. Okay, not as nervous because we don't have a lot of people here, but you know. Right. Are you nervous? Are you nervous? Are you nervous? Are you nervous? Are you nervous?
When ready to descend 10,000, the Halifax altimeter 2975.
Yeah, we're gonna come from Dutch here and then.
Roger that.
Yeah, on ILS 23.
Delta 270, that correction, the descent is when ready.
Roger that.
Okay, so let's calculate the speeds.
Canada 618, when ready to descend 10,000, the Halifax altimeter 2975.
2975 on the altimeter, descend 10,000 feet for again, 618.
Canada 618, descend 10,000 when ready.
Okay, so 154.
WestJet 413, when ready to descend 10,000, the Halifax altimeter 2975.
When ready to descend, so 10,000 to 975, WestJet 413. To 975. Is it? Okay, so let's see the meter. 29er. So yeah, 2975. Okay, so we're not ready to descend just yet.
Uniform 463, we're going to step away for a cockpit for that for about 10 minutes, and if it's easier, we can just disconnect. Not disconnect, go to 1 to 2.
Yeah, this is 30.
Oh, and that's 463. Can't go to Unicom because you're in controlled airspace, and I'm about to hand you off to Boston. Can you give it a couple minutes?
Yeah, no problem.
There we go.
Okay, right.
Starting our descent now, ladies and gentlemen. We're flying to Halifax. All right, Cryptic. Hello. What are you on the page using your discounts? Yeah, man, for sure, Hector.
Yeah, no worries. You can have
It's
463.
like really good
hand you
discount.
off, and then you can
Man,
sorry.
thanks to Rosefire. Rosefire is amazing.
Step away with him.
They're so nice to
Roger,
give
we'll
me.
contact 130
You make sure you guys have your discounts, man. I like it. I like them. They're nice people. Nice people. All right, here we go. What do we need? We might need NCS. Let's see. I'm gonna look at the GFA. Let's take a look. Turbulence, Atlantic. Yeah, we do have some icing right here. So
Delta 270, contact terminal 1192. Good day.
1192, this will Delta 270.
Great. Canada 618, speed 270 knots.
270 knots,
yeah, at 16. Yeah, we're gonna do some NTIs for sure. So there we go. So how do I project it? I project it on.
Let's make that 270 knots forward.
So I project it using OBS. So it's an OBS layer. That's how I project it. So. All right, we've been flying for 36 minutes. We're on our way to descent into the Halifax. Once again, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Jank Gaming, hello. And we're descending into Halifax. Right, you have control?
Bunking Center, can you specify?
All right, so let's brief the approach.
Climb up to flight level 340 if possible.
All right, threats will be absolutely. So we have arrival into the Star, ILS approach, and outer brake 2. Landing flaps 30, bleeds are on. We got minimums. DH is 122. 122, Mr. Broach altitude. Let's take a look.
Falcon Center Provincial 7671, we're back.
Control 7671.
Okay, Mr. Broach altitude is 3,000.
Control 7704, when ready to descend 10,000. The altimeter 2984.
Final approach fixed altitude is 19201.
P210 and 984, Provincial 7704.
Okay, cool. Let's brief this approach. So arrival will be via the Star, will be via the Fundy 5 arrival. We're expecting an ILS 23. Primary threats will be weather, so runway conditions are wet. We are using a Cat 2 landing with localizer 109.9. Final approach course is 233. And final approach fix is 1920. We're using the radial altimeter for the minimums, 1 to 2. For missed approach, we're going to climb 3000, track 233, and we'll expect vectors after that. And yeah, the threats is weather. It is a final sector, and yeah.
Well, Center Janet,
that's it.
Flight level
Any questions?
Okay, no questions.
No questions. Brief complete.
Janet 216.
All right. Minimum selector decision. Altitude's good. So let's do descent forecast right here.
Janet 216, Moncton Center, hello.
Let's get the descent winds. We're going to request descent winds. Flight's a nerd. He's okay with me calling you. Oh, 100%. 100%. Oh, Jelly, it's all good. It's Stumps, man. Stumps can call me a nerd. I got the nerd glasses on. I gotta admit, like, it's what it is.
Etihad 34 Yankee at flight level 360.
It's a joke, guys. I can take jokes. Come on.
Etihad 34 Yankee, Moncton Center, hello, identified.
Oh, good, Jelly. Yeah, it's all good. All right, here we go. Uplink, execute. We've got descent winds right here, and we are approaching the clouds, so we'll turn on the NTIs shortly. So there we go.
Dashboard 2280.
Dashboard 2280, welcome back.
And I have control.
You have control.
Here we go. All right, let's go ahead and do descent checklist. Descent checklist.
Pressurization. Landing altitude is
450.
Distance 18, contact Halifax Terminal 119.2 today.
Auto brake, level 2,
Auto brake,
landing
level 2.
data, VREF 141, minimum.
WestJet 413, contact Halifax Terminal 119.2 today.
Over to terminal 119.2, WestJet 413, good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. 119.2. And then we have the tower, right? So, oh, okay, yeah, there's no tower anymore. But we do have grounds on 121. Decimal 9er. It's okay, the terminal is going to be okay. Terminal, and then we have the ATC information Juliet.
Cleared ILS Cat 2, runway 23.
Wait, these are cleared ILS
Yeah.
Cat 2.
Yeah, they'll do Cat 2. Yeah, we go.
941, thank you.
Halifax Terminal, good evening. WestJet 413, flight level 250, descending 1010,000, information Juliet.
WestJet 43, Halifax Terminal, hello. Information Juliet, current expect ILS Cat 2, runway 23.
Expect ILS Cat 223, and we have Juliet's WestJet 413. Alright, Cat 2! Cat 2!
Cat 2 as well, Cat 220.
Because we have a really bad visibility. Cat 2 doesn't mean it has nothing to do with cats. It means category 2. Okay, so low visibility approach. And thank you guys for your double taps. Do you get the flight hours from? No. This is entertainment stream, guys. I get fun and entertainment with you guys, and I get my followers and subscribers from this stream. That's all I get. Not the flight hours. Not the flight hours.
Global 3872, wind 23012, gust 18.
Not the flight hours.
Third land 23, West Global 3822.
Canada 325, descend 4000.
4000,
Delta 270, proceed direct duty. Delta 270, proceed direct duty.
Yeah, like in real hours and sim hours.
Proceed direct to duty, speed 220 knots.
Direct 2 to speed 220. 220.
Oh man, if we're gonna, I hope not. I hope there's no go around. I'm nervous, honestly.
160 knots will maintain until
damn.
missing. Delta 941.
This is so. The visibility is really bad, by the way. Really bad.
Speed 180 knots.
Really bad.
Speed 180.
P1099.
Delta 270, descend 8000.
141. Okay.
8000 Delta 270.
Air Canada 197, contact center.
Yeah, I'll probably be on Autoland. Let's see. Let's see.
Contact center 132.2.
Air Canada 325, I do clear, cleared ILS cat 2, runway 23.
Right, do clear, cleared ILS cat 2.
All right, here we go. One last thing. We're about 15 minutes out, so about 78 nautical miles away from Halifax. We're descending. And once again, thanks so much for tuning in. We're going to be doing Cat 2 landing. Yeah, it doesn't have the Cat 3. Yeah, so hopefully he'll be okay. Yeah, it's the highest category. Yes, it only has the category 2. Take a look at it. Yeah, only Cat 2. Otherwise, the RNAV Zulu, right? So definitely not going to use RNAV for this. So we'll use radar altimeter. So 100
Canada
feet.
618, proceed direct due to.
Did you fix that? Yes, hopefully. Hey, it worked now. It works now. So we're just going to monitor it closely, okay?
Air Canada 325, once established, speed 160 knots, maintain to Mythic. Once established, 160 to Mythic.
Yeah, man. It's sad to the max.
270, descend 4,000.
Oh, man.
That's 4,000, that's 200.
Alright, let's hope for the best. I'm gonna hope for the best.
Delta 941 established.
Delta 941, roger, continue number 2.
Continue number 2, thank you, Delta 941.
That's not what you want your pilot to say. Let's hope for the best. Yeah, it's all good. It's all gonna be good. Okay, let's get the seatbelt signs on. And we're now, descending. Yeah, we'll probably have the approach lights in sight. Yeah, let's see. At DH, okay, yeah, let's see. Thanks, Rebel. Yeah, let's hope so. Okay, almost at 18,000, and we got 2975. Yeah, I really hope the fog's gonna.
WestJet 413, proceed direct due to.
Proceed direct due to WestJet 413. Okay, direct due to. Let's do that. Direct due to. Perfect.
Western Global 3873, vacate convenient right, contact ground 121.19, good day. Right, time with
Q1 18,000, altimeter set 2975, cross checked.
2975, set.
Yeah, Halifax Center, Delta 941, we have an issue. We did not capture the glide slope. We request re-entry again for the approach.
Delta 941, roger. Vectors ILS runway 23 approach and maintain 4,000, fly heading 270.
Maintain 4,000, fly heading 270, Delta 941.
Delta 270, speed 180 knots.
Planes for edit, Airbus A320. That's what I would name. Okay, approach checklist.
050, speed 180 knots.
Approach checklist.
Delta 270.
Altimeters.
We get 2975.
2975, set. Approach checklist completed.
Alright, fantastic. We are coming into the really bad weather. And yeah, it's gonna be nasty. Nasty.
And Delta 941, maintain speed 180 knots.
Maintain speed 180 knots, Delta 941.
Okay, let's double check everything. So we've got 1099, 233.
618, speed 220 knots.
1099.
220 knots on speed there, Canada 618.
That's all verified, checked. And here we go.
Terminal 0, Canada 618. You said you were expecting Cat 2 arrival, right?
Canada 618, affirmative.
Roger, thanks.
Oh yeah. I've never done Rebel. Never done an auto land.
Logan, Western
With
Global
the PNG.
3872, ground is close on us. So
Thanks for letting me know.
left
Yeah,
out
we'll do
right.
that. We'll do that for sure.
Western Global 372, hello again, left alpha to the apron, goodbye.
Thank you, bye-bye.
And Tower Air Canada 117 is holding short runway 23.
Air Canada 117, roger, line up runway 23.
Line up and wait, runway 23, Air Canada 117.
We are about to land.
Line for 17 right, heading 010.
Right, 010, Delta 941.
Delta 270, turn right heading 095, descent 3000.
095, descent 3000.
Canada 325, continue approach, wanted about ahead.
Continue approaching.
Canada 117, contact the airborne, wind 23012, gust 18, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear for takeoff runway 23, Air Canada 117.
Halifax number Roach 2057 on Lima runway 23.
Cruise 2057, Halifax Terminal, roger.
Bottom of the landing. I hope so. I hope so. So these are clear. These are clear glasses. I could see it normally. I'm just using them for camera. They're camera glasses. So I don't have the. I still have 20/20. Still do, but like I'm losing my nearsightedness, but that's everyone after 40, right? So I'm in that category now. So turn 43 in May. So.
Canada 618, descent 8000.
8000, Air Canada 618.
Canada 325, wind 23012, gust 18, clear to land, runway 23.
Yeah, I'll probably do instruments, yes.
Delta 941, turn right heading 050.
Right things report 0, Delta 941.
Delta 270, turn right heading 140.
I think your pilot vision's not good. Well, here's the thing. You can be a pilot and wear glasses, no problem. No problem. As long as you can pass medical, you can do it. Yeah. So you don't need to have the perfect vision, by the way. As long as it's corrected, you can correct it. You can get your medical easily. So don't get discouraged if you don't. As long as you wear glasses and you can pass your medical, you'll be fine. By the way, we got a really good headwind. No, sorry, no, tailwind right now. Tailwind.
195, clear ILS.
Hey, sir. Canada 117, bit busy with the RAVs at the minute. If you could leave the control zone to the south and remain outside, and we'll get you back in very shortly.
Was that for Air Canada 117?
1000 to level.
Checked.
To accommodate any circuits, just confirm your intention.
Air Canada 117, we'll do whatever you want. We're just flying VFR, doing nothing in mind.
Can be a real pilot. Well, I am a real pilot. In case you didn't know, you can be. Of course, anyone can be. Well, I can't say anyone because you gotta pass your medical, like, as I said, right? So, I do fly real planes, just small ones, not the big ones. Big ones we fly together here. So you must be new, man. You must be new. Must be new. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks.
Fly heading 085.
Fly heading 085, WestJet 413.
Delta 941, turn right heading 130.
Yeah, heading 085.
Right heading 130, Delta 941.
Canada 216, out of flight level 250, descending 10,000 with Juliet.
You can be a real pilot. Dun, 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 dun. Well, let's see. Hold on. Let me land this thing first, okay? Then you can tell me that I can be a real pilot.
6,000 feet, 180 on that there.
Okay, so looks like we'll be vectored.
10,000.
10,000 checked.
Canada 325, vacate convenience right.
Yeah, we'll do the landing lights on now.
Vacate right, apron V Alpha, and we broke out at 300 AGL. Again, goodbye.
Copy.
Halifax terminal, good day.
By the way, one thing I learned from the Air Canada captain when I went to level GSIM. I'll tell you in a second. So 6,000 WestJet. For what? 6,000.
We'll be collecting all service items, newspapers, and any
Any other
Delta
items you
941,
wish
right
to
heading
discard
200,
remain on
cleared ILS,
boarding off
cap
the
2, runway
aircraft
2.
with you.
Scanning Jimmy field, that's fine.
Also, in preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices.
See, we even have
Don't leave
heading
devices,
210,
flight
and
plans
also
here.
carry-on items. Please use caution when opening overhead bins, as items may have shifted during our flight. Please stow your
All right.
tray tables and return your seats to their upright
Delta
positions,
941.
and check the security of your seatbelts. We will be landing shortly. Thank you.
Delta 270, speed 160 knots to Mythic.
Delta 941, say again?
Speed 160 knots to Mythic.
Speed 160 knots from Mythic. Thank you, Delta 941.
Cruise 2057, wind 23012, gust 18, clear takeoff runway 23.
Yeah, let me just quickly double check the
Delta 941,
arrival.
right heading 265,
Yeah, we do have 210.
cleared ILS runway 23.
Yeah, 210 here.
Right heading 265, clear LS runway 23. Thank you.
Unit 216, descending through flight level 184 for 10,000.
216, Halifax Terminal, hello, information Juliet, expect ILS runway 23.
Australian
Juliet,
Flight
and,
Simmer,
request
Shane,
Cat
good to
2,
see you. Thank you
Cat
so
2,
much
Cat 2,
for
Cat
tuning
Roger,
in.
expect Cap 2.
Yeah, Rex said so good, right? Isn't it good? By the way, guys, make sure
618, turn right heading
check out
140.
Australian Flight Simmer. Flight Sim mods, by the way, courtesy of this thing right here, Flight Sim mods. We have this lovely keyboard stand that I use for my MCP. So thank you so much for Australian Flight Simmer sending us this thing. Right, it's 3D printed custom stand for this yoke. Thanks for tuning in, mate. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their upright
There we go.
position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened,
Seatbelt
and all
securely
carry-on
fastened.
luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or an overhead bin.
Speed 180
Please turn
knots,
off
what's
all
it for?
electronic devices until we are safely parked at the gate. Thank you.
Yeah, so the colors are, but here's the thing: you can have color deficiency, and you can still pass the color test. If you pass the what's called Farnsworth B15 color test, you'll be absolutely fine. So yes, colors are important, but you don't have to pass the Shihara plates. You can still pass another test. There's another tests that are much more accurate.
23012, gust 18, clear to land runway
Yeah.
23.
So you can have your exemption if you do the special test. The special test, Farnsworth D15. If you can't pass that one, yes, you cannot have a Cat 1 medical. You can have a Cat 3 with a night restriction. So you will have a restriction of not being able to fly at night, because you got to see the, you got to see the.
Take another 618, descend 4,000. I'll take you through the localizer for spacing. Expect to establish from the south side.
Right, so descending 4,000, and we're expecting vector 6. WestJet format 13. Thanks. All right, here we go. Flaps 1.
Speed checked.
Yeah, let's drop the flaps. There we go. All right, living the flight sim dream. Yeah, as always, bro. I need to send you back 3 mounts.
413, turn left heading 050, descend
Flaps
4,000.
1 set.
Left heading 050, descent 4,000. WestJet format 040. Oh man, thank you, man. Thanks for sending me stuff. Bad 3 mounts. Oh, interesting. So nice. You do have PAP 3 mount? That's awesome, man.
Clear me down to 4, right?
Hey, services.
That's tricky. That's triggering the keyboard mount like that. Yeah, I know. But I like it. I like it. I love it that it's so universal. But I'll be using it for the VR for sure, for the VR setup, and I'll feature it. I make sure to give you a shout out for that VR setup.
Turn right heading 265, cleared island.
For the VR setup.
23, Cat 2.
And that's him. You're the Rouge Haskif. Hey, hello. Nice. Good to see you. All right, we're landing. We're landing Cat 3. Get some precipitation and all that good stuff.
Thank you.
All right, descending 4,000, 180, and let's do flaps 5.
Speed checked.
Yeah, we'll need a little bit of drag, right now. I'm Gobs.
13, turn right heading 140.
Right heading 140, WestJet format.
Flaps 5 set.
140, okay, cool. Flaps 5 set, 140. So we need to be at 200 maximum and 3,000. It's 4,000. All right. So we need to
Janet 216, proceed direct 2 tier, descend 6,000.
have a bit of more of an aggressive
Direct
descent.
2 tier and 6,000, Janet 216.
Are you Quebecois? Your accent sounds like a bit French. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not. So can you guys guess where I'm from? What my accent is?
Take another 618, once you've established speed.
Oh, look at this. So we do have some fog right here. Look at that, how beautiful this is. Oh, man. I love this. This is so beautiful.
Once you've established.
Oh, man. Thank you, man. You're the best. Shane, thanks.
1,000 to level.
Not Quebecois. No, I'm not Quebecois. No Quebecois. Before 1,000. Right, let's start recording. Okay, WestJet 413.
Take another 618, you can descend to 3,000 to establish.
Tabaknak! Yeah. See, I know what that means, but I'm yes, Russian. Exactly. Comrade. All right, so 4,000. So I do have a little bit of a slowdown because I just engaged recording. So 1 second. There it is.
Take another 618, you can descend to 3,000 to establish.
Cool, so 4,000. All right, we're coming in. Look at all that dense fog over there. See, it's highly... It sucks because the fog is not on right here. It's right on the Halifax airport. It's ridiculous. So...
I expect ILS Cat 223, Air Canada 60 Heavy.
Halifax Terminal, Supernova 710, out of flight level 250, descending 10,000.
Alright, here we go. Let's just...
Supernova 710, Halifax
the speed brakes.
Juliet current expect Cat 2 ILS, runway 23 approach.
Perfect. Very good.
Roxanne, Supernova 710 does have information, Juliet.
WestJet 413, descend 3,000.
Descend 3,000, WestJet 413. Okay, 3,000. Here we go.
WestJet 413, I'll take you through the localizer for spacing.
Roger, expect late factoring. WestJet 413. Yeah, that's fine.
32057, contact.
Just we'll need some more spacing. There we go. 9,000.
132.02 for route 20%. Zero.
There we go. 3,600. Yeah, so they're gonna vector us a bit later. That's fine.
Good evening in Irishman 688, 686 correction.
Flights from Boston to Canada. No, it's the other way. It's from. Yes, actually, you know what? Never mind. It is from.
Turn right heading 270, cleared Cat 2 ILS, runway 23.
Right heading 250, cleared Cat 3 ILS 23. WestJet 413.
243 heading 270.
270, WestJet 413, thanks. 270, approach. And...
Autopilot on.
3,000, cleared for the ILS.
Via Halifax for departure. Flight plan route, depart runway 23.
Yes, we're clear for the approach, very good. So that's armed. And there we go. Oh, we're going to the darkness, the void. The void. Here comes the darkness. Alright, here we go, guys. We're landing in Halifax.
216, descend 4,000.
Descend 4,000, Janet 216.
No, man, not to do. Говори по-русски, да. Я по-русски говорю, да. Привет, привет. I speak Russian. That's right. You guys got this, yo, thanks.
Once established, reduce speed 160 knots until MITIC.
Once established, reduce speed 160 knots until MITIC, WestJet 413. Yeah, we'll need to up the speed a bit.
216, speed 220.
Actually, you know what? Let's keep it at 170, and we're almost established, anyways. I don't wanna really be fast here. There we go. Oh man, I'm worried about this.
Alpha to apron, thank you. Delta 941.
I'm worried about this. You guys, the cheering team.
Clear to land, runway 23.
Alright, select alt hold. Здорово, чудовище, привет.
Halifax Terminal, good evening. Quebec Air 43 Yankee, passing flight level 251 on the front D. 5 arrival for 10,000 feet. Information, Juliet.
Established, so we're keeping we're keeping 160 until MITIC.
Expect ILS runway 23, and we'll go with the Cat 2 if that's possible. Quebec Air 43 Yankee.
Affirmative, Cat 2, sorry. Janet 216, via Duty, cleared ILS Cat 2.
Alright, here we go.
23 approach.
I do tier, cleared ILS 23 cat 2.
Okay, wind check 267 at 36.
Hey, that's number 1. Can you give us the next turn here? We're having trouble loading a chart.
Reporting 1809, that's good.
Right onto our
Slight crosswind from left. So we're expecting 162, 16, and
WestJet
point.
43, continue approach number 2, wind check 23012, gust 18.
Continue approach number 2, WestJet 413. Oh wow, that wind was not what I was expecting.
8,000.
Okay, so we've got at least it's a headwind. 230, 12, gusting 18. Okay, that's good.
Down to 3,000 earlier.
That was from another aircraft, which I did clarify, but it's no problem at all.
Established on the localizer. We've got channel.
Roger, done 8,000.
Should be dual channel.
My discretion, Air Canada 60 heavy, thanks.
Autopilot off. Autopilot on. Autopilot off.
That's fine. Okay, well, I'm just rearming the approach.
Autopilot on.
Should be dual channel, but that's fine. Yeah, it's not.
Once established, 160 to bidding.
There it is.
206.
Radio, altimeter
All right,
aloft.
checked.
Cabin crew, take your seats.
All right, gear down, flaps 15.
Gear down. Speed checked.
Speed checked. Oh man, my whole table's shaking. There we go, gear down. And flaps 15, set. And there we go, we're coming in, guys,
Flaps
coming in.
15 set.
Checked, 160, and then the VREF is 141. So until METEC, we need to maintain 160. That's good.
Sky Nova 9710, proceed direct due tier, speed 250 knots.
250 knots direct due tier, Supernova 710.
All capture dual. Okay, got it. Nice. Capture dual fire. Dual channels in a bit. Okay, good. Good to know.
Canada 618, vacate right when able.
Right when able, and I can tell this cat 2 is fucking impressive.
Canada 618, thank you. Alpha to the apron, good day.
Alpha to the apron.
Okay, 141.
WestJet 43, wind 230.
Final approach, fixed. Flight checked. Missed approach. Altitude is set.
Good to land 23, WestJet 41. 413. Okay, there we go. Flaps 30.
Speed checked.
Flaps 30 set.
Flaps 30 set.
Alright, landing checklist.
Engine start switches.
Alright, continues.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down 3 green.
Flaps.
Flaps 30 green light.
Landing checklist completed.
Checked.
1,000 feet. Stable.
Checked. Whew. Okay, they're coming in. 800, 830.
Terminal, WestJet 4467, radio check.
WestJet 4467, Halifax Terminal, reaching 5x5.
Perfect. WestJet 4467 with Juliet, request IR4 to Boston.
WestJet 4467, Boston via Halifax for departure, flight plan route, depart runway 23, school 7761.
Boston at Halifax departure, runway 23, squawk 7761, WestJet 4467.
Correct. 7216,
500 feet.
wind is 2009, altimeter 2970. Canada 608, descent 4,000.
4,000, Air Canada 608 heavy.
Alright, approach lights are visible.
Canada 710, speed 2.
Approaching minimums.
Descent 8,000.
220 knots and down to
Minimums.
1,000.
Autopilot off.
Quebec Air 43 Yankee, direct due tier.
50,
Direct due tier,
Quebec Air 43 Yankee.
30, 20.
There we go.
And that was 7,000 for Supernova 710, correct?
Supernova 710 is 8,000.
8,000, thank you, Supernova 710.
Speed brake up.
Yeah. It's a bit of a wind.
Reversers normal.
WestJet Boeing 3, vacate
Auto
runway.
brake disarmed.
Taxi Alpha to the apron, good day.
60 knots.
Roger, vacate right on Bravo to Alpha to main apron. Next, WestJet 413.
Channel 216, it'll be a late landing clearance traffic vacating.
Yeah, vacate real quick.
Canada 608 via Duty, cleared ILS Cat 2, runway 23.
Okay, what do you guys?
Cleared
That was a bit of a float, yeah.
23, Air Canada 608 Heavy.
Approach, good evening, Eastern 523 Heavy, into descent 16,800, descending 1010,000.
Yeah, we'll vacate real quick.
23, Cat 2.
Eastern 523 Halifax Terminal, Kilo current, expect ILS 23, Cat 2.
Expect ILS 23, Cat 2, Eastern 523 Heavy, thanks.
Janet 216, wind 2009, altimeter 2970, clear to land, runway 23.
Clear to land 23, Janet 216.
Supernova 710, descend 4,000.
4,000, Supernova 710.
Approach Smiley 169, heavy information.
Get to clean up.
Descending 240
Roger.
down 100,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
requesting
the
the ILS
conclusion of our
23.
flight. Please remain
Family,
seated with your seatbelts fastened until the
169
captain
Halifax
has
Terminal,
turned
Kilo
off the
current,
seatbelt
expect
sign
Cat
of the
2
aircraft
ILS,
and
runway
parked
23.
safely at the
What's the
gate.
Cat 2 ILS,
This will be
runway
your
23,
indication and
ILS,
signal about the cabin, gather your belongings, and disembark.
Supernova 710,
We'd like
speed
to thank you for
180,
flying with us today.
There we go. We landed safely.
Supernova 710.
Again on a
Air Canada
future flight.
608, when you're established, speed 160 knots,
And we're
maintain
just
Pacific.
Starting the
DP.
ABU.
off to Mythic, and as well, ATC is an open start from
And main
Houston.
apron.
Do you want me to close that?
I think let's see
Okay,
which
so you are
gate
clear
we're
for the
gonna.
approach Duty, and then Leros, and then after Leros 160 to Duty.
Roger, check for marks, Air Canada 608 heavy.
We'll take gate 15. All right. So what do you guys think? Looks just like Halifax weather. Okay, that's good. How was the landing? I think it was all right for the Cat 2. Oh man, I should have really cut that power a bit earlier. Just a bit of a float there. Just a bit of a float.
Finally, 169, speed 270 knots or less.
So we'll watch the replay. So don't go away. We'll watch the replay. Once again, welcome to Halifax, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, thanks Cassidy for gold coin. Appreciate you. Appreciate gift.
7216, vacate right when
APU
able.
on the
Taxi Alpha
buses.
to the apron, good day.
APUs on the buses. There we
Right when
go.
able, Alpha 3.
Shanyang, thanks for following. Appreciate you guys, and don't go away. As I said, we're still taxiing to
Eagle 523,
the gate.
descend 8,000.
Then at 8,000 Eastern 523.
Yeah, it says soft now.
Sorry, my mistake, Eastern.
Put this off. Okay, it was better than the boring Elderland. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh man. Yeah, landing lights are off and turn off lights are off. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's Halifax weather for you guys. And we're just taxiing to gate 15, I believe. So
Supernova 710. You've cleared the ILS Cat 2, runway 23 via Duty.
yeah, see, what I love about the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is the lightning and like the overall graphics for the different types of weather. You know, you get a much better fog and much better night lighting as well. So it's a lot more visible. Okay, let's see. In front heading.
3 minutes.
Checked.
Was that direct Ottawa for Eastern 523?
Eastern 523, affirmative, sorry, to Oscar.
Roger, direct Ottawa, Eastern 523, thanks.
Quebec Air 43 Yankee, descend 8,000.
8,000, Quebec Air 43 Yankee.
Supernova 710,
Yeah, where is it? Okay, it's over there. You got it.
160 down to Mythic, once established, Supernova 710.
Oh, I think someone took my spot. I think. Maybe. Okay, let's see. let's
WestJet 4467, front active 23, we have kilo.
change it to
WestJet 4467, caution
maybe
inbound
80.
traffic to the apron, taxi Golf Foxtrot Lima, cross runway 14, offshore runway 23.
Yeah, it's the next one.
Caution traffic, Golf Foxtrot 1, cross 14 and offshore 23, WestJet 4467, 50 seconds.
Simply 169, descend 8,000.
Yeah, well, we'll watch the replay, so do not go away yet. All right, lights and doors.
Check.
Cleared to land.
Cabin crew disarm doors and cross check.
I think it's this one, right? Yeah, it's this one. Okay, cool. Good.
Esprit 686, walk 5144, taxi Alpha, hold short Golf.
Yeah, the landing is so good, right? So good.
Taxi Alpha, hold short
Okay,
Golf.
you can use map. Oh yeah. I need to think of a better way, by the way. Yeah, Shenyang, thanks, man. Thanks. This is Halifax, Canada, by the way. Thanks for following. Okay, let's see. There's no marshaller, so we're just gonna guess it. I believe that's the...
East 1523, descent 4000.
Descent 4000, yes.
Quebec Air 43 Yankee, descent 5000.
5000 Quebec Air 43 Yankee.
Yep, the link, it's flightstreamer.com. It's my website, that's the link. Alright.
Speed 220.
Alright, there we go.
Maintain 8,000, 60 knots.
Halifax Terminal, good evening. Provincial 7671 descending to flight level 200 for 7,000.
Short 7671 Halifax Terminal, hello. Kilo current, expect CAT 2 ILS runway 23.
Yeah, I just wanted to keep the strobes on.
Expect ILS runway 23, Provincial 767.
Esprit 686, continue Golf Foxtrot Lima, cross runway 14, hold short runway 23.
That's good.
686, we got up continue taxiing Golf Foxtrot Lima in hold short 423. Please plane 686.
Alright, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Halifax.
Number 2, service wind 200.
And thanks for your support.
Continue approach number 2, Supernova 710.
East flight 523 via Oxford, cleared ILS CAT 2, runway 23.
Via Oxford, clear ILS runway 23, CAT 2. 530.
Oh, let's do the shutdown checklists.
Fuel pumps off. Probe heat off. Hydraulic panel set. Flaps.
Flaps up.
Parking brake
Set.
engine start levers.
Cut off.
Weather radar.
The radar is
off.
off.
7 key, accept an immediate.
We're ready to go, 4467.
Yeah, it is off, yeah.
Supernova 710,
Off.
reduce final
Shutdown
approach
checklist
speed.
completed.
Alright, fantastic. Yeah, we don't want to radiate the crew. And here we go.
Supernova
So don't go away, everybody, because we're going to watch the replay.
Line up for runway
Not a lot of people
Line up
today,
53,
unfortunately,
167.
but it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so let's quickly do a bit of a debrief. I think we did okay. The flight was fun. So we flew from Boston. We were at the gate number Alpha 5. Taxi to runway 22 right via Kilo Bravo. Cross 15 right.
Depart
15
due clear,
left. And we departed
050
via the
on the
Lobster
heading
8
Quebec Air
departure.
423.
Right here, that's Lobster 8.
Canada
Flew all the way to
608
Canada with real people in air traffic control, of course. And landed in a CAT 2 ILS for runway 23.
Taxi Alpha to the apron. Good day.
So there it is. A little bit of a floaty landing, but you know it was windy, so we were good, pretty safe. We actually even managed to stop earlier than the exit point, so it was totally fine. That's it. That's all I wanted to say, really. It was fairly smooth, so we are going to be watching that
Established speed 160 knots.
landing replay. So, but first, I'm going to just say goodbye to the Halifax approach.
Smiley 169, descend 5,000, speed 180 knots. 5,000, speed 180, Smiley 160. Quebec Air 43 Yankee, reduce speed 180 knots.
We're at
speed 180, Quebec Air 43 Yankee.
18. Halifax, approach WestJet 413 at 18. Thanks so much for control. Have a great night.
WestJet 413, good day. Supernova 710, wind 2009, clear to land, runway 23.
Clear land 23, Supernova 710.
Okay, here we go. Just gonna watch the bags offload, and I think we're good. I think we're good to watch the landing replay. I'm gonna disconnect the iPad. Gonna get it now.
Up to 290, what was the direct to, sorry?
WestJet 4467, direct to send V on course.
Send V on course, WestJet 2267, thank you.
And it's gonna charge it now. Okay, cool.
Terminal Eastern 523 Heavy.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the slowest possible speed that I can give you is 179 knots due to our weight.
Roger, then you have to maintain that until mid-tick?
Yeah, I can maintain that until mid-tick for Eastern 523. I can't go slower, unfortunately.
Roger, that's no problem at all, thank you.
And it'll be the same for Smiley 169 Heavy.
Copy, thank you very much. Visual 7671, continue on your present heading, speed 220 knots.
Present heading, speed 220 knots, Provincial 7671.
Esperance 686, line up and wait, runway 23.
Line up and wait, 23, Esperance 686.
Quebec Air 43 Yankee, descend 3,000.
Okay, so right let's load that replay. Yeah, the graphics are a lot better, right?
Down to 3,000, Quebec Air 43.
I was able to fine-tune them, yeah, and even performance is much better, right? Performance is much better. Okay, so you guys still want to watch the replay? It's only 22 people watching, 27 likes.
050, Smiley 169.
Supernova 710, Alpha to the apron, good day.
Alpha to the ramp, Supernova 710, thanks.
Esperance 686, contact me airborne, the wind is 2009, clear takeoff runway 23.
Contact with airborne in on 132.2, you said, or 119.2?
Stay this frequency.
Copy with remain the frequency, thank you.
Visual 7671, descend 8,000. Provincial 7671, descend 8,000.
Descend 8,000, Provincial 7671.
East flight 523, continue, there's one to roll ahead, the wind is 2009.
Continue for Eastern 523.
Replay, oh, that's the best part? Okay, cool.
Heading 205,
alright, let's do it, let's do it. I am just gonna wait until,
heading 205 and clear for the ILS Cat 2 runway 23, Quebec Air.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Jason Frank. Appreciate you. Yeah, we'll do the replay in 1 second. Let me just get the bags off this airplane, and yeah. And you guys are all out of here, I think, right? Let's see. Yeah, I think you're all are already deported.
Halifax Terminal, good evening. Air Canada 1860, flight level 300,
flight attendants.
sending 10,000 with Kilo.
Just flight attendants need to exit the aircraft, and that's it. There we go. And I think we're good.
Canada 1860, thanks. And do you still need the 0.8 speed restriction in Air Canada 1860? We're getting a little close to the red line.
Okay, so let's disconnect from VATSIM because we cannot do the replay when we are connected to VATSIM because they're just gonna freak out. What are the specs we have page? Not yet. I don't have the page yet, but specs are here. And if you want to see the equipment, go to flightstreaming.com and you'll see all the stuff that I use. All right, loading process 83%. We're almost there. Almost there. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna speed it up for you because we pretty much know what's going on, right? Okay, so let's load the approach phase. All right, fantastic. So everything is running, and we'll get the lights, all the lights on, all the pumps on. Get the good, strobe steady, collision lights on. Lower the lights, I guess. Just lower the lights. Alright, so that's good. Probe heat's on. Yeah, maybe we'll turn up the low lights. Okay, it's fantastic. We're ready for replay. Let's go ahead and load it up. WestJet 413 in 3, 2, 1, go! It's loading, it's loading, it's loading. It's gonna teleport us in a second.
Airspeed alive.
There we go. Okay, let's just... Alright, there it is, there it is. Okay, so... no idea why this... Alright, let's see. That's the landing. Okay, let's do the landing from the passenger view first. And then we'll do it. Yeah. On TikTok, a lot of it. Oh, yeah, on TikTok, I don't know, man. I was streaming on TikTok before. Да, ты не успел, бро. И сейчас уже посадку делаем. Это уже реплей. Unfortunately. There it is. Look how foggy this is. Oh, man. I don't have the settings. It was windy, yeah, it was windy, and then it was a bit floaty. Look at that. Look how much of a float that is. There we go, and there we go. All right, let's go ahead and yeah, let's see the outside. Yeah, it was a little bit to a tailwind, a little bit. I've noticed that too. Yeah, I've noticed that. Oh my god, that was pretty bad. Yeah, let's see. Well, it was safe, but okay, let's Jet 2? Okay, I guess that's not that bad. Same weather as me. Oh, you got the same weather? Oh, man. Oh, man. I think I need to brush up my Cat 2 landings. Okay, I don't like that hesitation, that like one wheel landing. Look at this. Oh, thanks so much, Simplify. Thanks, man. It was the exact same way. Oh, really? Side load, yeah. Yeah, let's see if the see like the okay. Let's see if the wind was
too low terrain.
Okay, so the wind was
too low terrain.
Yeah, the wind wasn't
too low terrain.
Yeah, it wasn't really
too low terrain.
Yeah, don't mind this.
Too
it's
low
not.
terrain.
It's just a replay bug.
Too low terrain.
Yeah, I had to settle it down a bit. But anyways, that's a bad landing. Not a good landing. But for these conditions, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I've idled the thrust a bit too late. Yeah, so we got a bit of a side load there. A bit of a side load situation. So... But the passenger view was okay, right? I think it was alright. Oh my god. I don't know. It was safe, but I don't know. It was pretty bad actually. Now that I'm looking at it. So it wasn't perfect. Okay, let's see from this side. We're probably gonna see that dip over there. Justin Mods. Yo, how's it going? Thanks for following, man. Yeah, we're just wrapping up the stream. Your landing was tailwind with 40 knot tailwind? Man, that should have blown you off the runway big time. Alright. Having me fly anytime? Oh, thanks, bro. That's good. That's good to know. SimCFI, thanks for becoming a member, man. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for your support. Yeah, see, that was a low... It was a very low... Oh, yeah, you could hear that. Well, at least we didn't do hydro planning, right? So we broke that... broke the water layer. So, yes. Yes. I love the sounds, though. The sounds are nice. It does sound like we slammed... It was a slammer. Anyways, I think this was the last 737 stream for this week. So, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen this weekend. So, this weekend, I'm actually going to Vegas. You know what? Maybe I'll try to stream on Saturday. Maybe in the morning. I'll try to stream in the morning. Because I'll then be off to Vegas for work on Sunday. So I'll be in Vegas on Sunday. So follow my Instagram if you want to see what I'm going to be doing in Vegas. And then I'm back on Thursday. And at the end of the April, we're going to get some Boeing stuff. So we're actually going to get a huge thrust control. So that's going to be awesome. Like, it's going to be ridiculously big. So you guys will love it. I'm going to have set up the camera so you'll be able to see it. Yeah, the text light. So yeah, this video I'll be using for reviewing the overhead panel. Yeah, thanks, Cassidy. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, hopefully I'll have some fun in Vegas, man. But yeah, other than that, I'd like to say huge thanks to everyone who followed me on Twitch. So we have Justin Mods, Sean, B Lemon, IC, Grau Adler, V Pilots. We've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people who follow on Twitch today. How much was that? Oh yeah, I'll tell you all about it later. It's just expensive. Okay, so what else? Yeah, we're gonna start the Airbus week today. So I'm gonna go back to Airbus, and then probably the next stream will most likely be on Wednesday, and most likely on Thursday. So I'm gonna try to squeeze some streams in before I go. At similar times. So we're gonna have Montreal Wednesdays and Toronto Thursdays. But other than that, yeah, I think those are fun flights. Thanks, RS Interviews and SimCFI, Rebel, and everyone else for your support and for your help. And that's it. I'm gonna disconnect now. Appreciate you guys, and hope you have a pleasant week ahead. Happy Monday, and see ya. Oh, cheers, Shane, man. Thank you. Oh, you're still here. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I know it's morning for you, right? It's morning in Australia. We should fly in Australia sometime. I think. By the way, was that lightning? Quite possibly. By the way, quite possibly we had some lightning going on. Anyways, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that beautiful Airbus. Did I say Airbus? No, I said Boeing. Anyways, cheers, guys. Have a good night. And have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good rest of your week. See ya.
693, wind 2505, clear takeoff for 106 left. Alpha Delta Echo Tower, good morning. Caution jet loss, line up for 106 left. Lane delay, position 28 north.
We've flown the route, we've touched down clean, from startup flow to landing scene. Checklist done and gates are near, but hey, before you disappear, give it a like if you felt the ride. Subscribe and join the crew worldwide. From pushback to flare, it's all right here. You're flying with Flight Streamer. Flight Streamer. Live each week with the sky so real. Join the chat, bring the landing feel. Throttle idle, but don't be gone. The next adventure's coming on. We've got the charts, the ATC, the checklist flow, and pattern spree. Every call out, every plan, flown like pros, that's how we stand. Whether you're sending or chasing your wings, this is where the cockpit sings. So if you smiled or learned a bit, don't forget to like, just click. Give it a like if you felt the ride. Subscribe and join the crew worldwide. Engines off, but we're not done. We're flying with Flight Streamer. Flight Streamer. Flight Streamer.
05, Endeavor 4981.
Chevy Tower, good morning. Line up for 06 left.
We're going to line up 06 left for air transit 326.
Route 17